Hello and welcome. I am Ash Mannix. It is Wednesday evening. It is a little bit later in the day than usual because I fell asleep and I feel like shit. I've had one of those sleeps where if you sleep for like 10, 20 minutes and then you get up, you're like, oh, I feel worse than when I fell asleep. Oh, my soul hurts. Why am I so tired? So, I'm going to open up my usual terrible Monster Energy drink. I've got the zero sugar green standard whatever the fuck bottle. So apologies for being late. Hello, crack dealer, Evangeli Donut, Lexiville, and Garlic Bread X. I see your message in the chat from before the stream chat started. Hello and welcome. Apologize for being late. Apparently, I'm getting old, or sometimes I just get super tired. Don't right. I let me switch to this mode. Right. I had an aspiration today that I was going to be more productive after work because I was going to come home and I was going to do some things. I was going to maybe record something for a special video, which I've probably talked about before, but I'm going to act like it's all secret and mysterious. Having said that, I have started I think everyone here probably knows, but I have started a podcast. Oh, hello, Meme Doc on call. How fortuitous. There's a better word for that. Yes, I was just about to say that I have started I've started a podcast with my co-host, Meme Doc on call, who's in the chat, to play through Gundam Wing. I was going to say Evangelion. That would be a bad mistake. And that's going to be on my channel called Ash Mannix Watches, like at Ash Mannix Watches on YouTube or something. Also, you can search for it. If you search for, it's called The Endless Watch. I thought it was a clever name. After the end, I'm sitting here showing my stuff fucking at the very beginning of the video. I'm such a bad person. It's like the only thing worse than this is if I was like shit, rage Shadow Legends, be the warrior that you want to be, or the goddess, or whatever the fuck the characters are in that game, and play for free. You only have to spend all your life savings, because it's a fucking gacha game, bitch. Anyway, Cracker saying same person. Cracker says, is the temperature in your car same as your room? No. My car has aircon. Thank God. So it's not warm. Otherwise I would have fell asleep at the wheel, to be fair. Cracker saying, have you seen them in the same room? You talk about me and Meme Doc on call. This is a good question. Evangelion saying is got Gundam Wing : the Frozen podcast. I've called it the Endless Waltz. I should. It's all. Wait, let me check something, guys, before I say this. You know, it's far. I'm beginning to understand why everybody and their dog has a podcast. Besides it being a pretty cool way to connect with people and all that, and a great excuse to just chat to your mates because everyone's too busy to do shit. Oh, it's coming up. Cool. Right, it's on Spotify. We've only done episode 0. It's not the first episode. We're gonna start. I don't know. It's gonna be sometime in the future. We're gonna start like putting out episodes where we watch the episode and just talk about it. Basically, I'm just copying another podcast called the Batman Animated Series podcast. People who originally did like the Spider-Man Animated Series podcast, and it was basically I'm just ripping their format. A lot of people do stuff like this, Bo, I think. Anyway, it's called the Endless Watch podcast by Ash Mannix. It's on Spotify, or you can watch it on the watch thing. Oh, what are people saying in the chat? Cradger says, I meant the starting screen. Are you saying that's me? Oh my god. Pixel, no, it's not going to be the Endless Wind. Shut it, right? but also welcome to the stream. Cracker says, don't worry, no one is original. This is very true. The reality is no one's 100% original. Apparently. So if you look at like Star Wars, from the episodes 4, 5, and 6, the old ones, like you'll see scene for scene bits where it's copied from old Japanese samurai movies. So like it's like taking elements of existing things, put it together in a different way, and made something very new. Evangelii Donut is saying, while Ash shows the podcast, I will show that I modded Crossrays to include the English voice acting of the Gundam Wing character. Oh my god. Wait, what's Crossrays is a game, right? Obviously it's a game. Crossrays! SD Gundam G Generation Crossrays. That's a fucking mouthful. Wait, is this something that came out on the Switch? I take it you're doing the PC version, right? Anyway, let us get into this game, I suppose. I mean, this is why we're here, right? You're not here for me to show my podcast. Resume from last session. Oh. Right, I can't remember where we are. I remember seeing a teacher's ass. Oh my god, I should have put that as a fucking thumbnail of that video. Should I do that? Oh, YouTube was just waiting for an excuse to boot me out of this planet. Evangelii saying, yeah, it came out on PS4, Switch, and PC, and they're modding it on a PC version. I will say, Evangelii Donut, you have some videos. I don't know, is this bad form? I don't give a shit. Evangelii Donut, I've seen you have some videos on your channel. I think some of them are showing the mods you've done for Crossrays, right? Or am I wrong? You've also got the 00 Gundam English dub actors lines as well. Interesting. Eriko Sensei. Oh my god, yeah. Do you know what? I should have put that as the thumbnail. Kuxo says, do it. I did Koikari thumbnails, which I got away with. Yeah, didn't you get in trouble for one of them? But I have a feeling that if I ever get to the point where I can monetize my channel, so if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers and then whatever require view hours, I have a feeling that they're going to get big, all of a sudden dead strict. Having said that, that's not happening anytime soon. So, oh shit, I forgot to fucking post on the Twitter. Fuck me. I even had the posts ready. I need to advertise my stream guys to the fucking masses who don't give a shit. Right, wait, how do I change this? Oh, this is going to require effort. Let me, I don't know, remind me in Discord later to change the thumbnail for the last episode. Wait, what is my normal thumbnail for this? Oh yeah, actually. Evangelii saying, in before Ash's feet thumbnail gets flagged by YouTube when he tries to monetize. Do you know, I sometimes wonder, would it have been better if I had... So this channel I started was actually a channel I'd had for something else. I can't even remember what I called it before. And I wonder if I screwed myself over, A, by using a channel that was existing instead of creating a brand new one at the time. And B, for like my feet videos, which I think they get good views, but I think they have screwed me to this day in terms of like the amount of impressions YouTube allows me to have. I don't know, but you could just like... You could sit there imagining all of the algorithm is against you, and it could just be that your videos are just shit. You know what I mean? Maybe I should just accept it. Evangelii don't saying quote feet video thumbnail. Character says, to be honest, I would sniff that nail clipper. Oh my god. I love it. Ah, it's that fucking... I never finished watching that anime, do you know that? It's terrible. I didn't even finish watching that anime. That anime is responsible for so many views on my channel, right? And I didn't even have the common decency to watch the whole series. So bad. That first episode was a one-off. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm waffling, guys. Let me adjust things. Let's fucking do stuff. Right. Supplementary classes have ended as well. I didn't get the chance to meet up with Mitsuki-san. Where, we have to go see Mitsuki-san. I kind of feel like going to the lab. I don't really have a reason, but let's go. Not another pointless knock. If anyone's in, please excuse me. Click. It's vacant, but that's hardly a surprise. Right, well, there's no point in being here, right? My eyes tend to drift to the girl above the numbers. What is that? Like, I see the woman's head, but is it just like... I don't know. I don't know. That's supposed to be too... Well, it doesn't... Is that supposed to be a nurse? I suppose I could switch off the filter. Let's not, though. It's a surprisingly deep locker. You could fit 2 people in here. I feel like the... What's the point of going inside? Did we not hide in a locker at one point? Or we've not done that? Because I feel like that locker is there for us to hide in. And I feel like we're going to hide in there with Mitsuki-san. And it's going to be super weird and awkward. We're probably going to be hiding from, like, Mio finding us again or something. Yeah, let's leave the lab. Cracker said there's nothing wrong with that scene. Oh, mate. That scene is fucking legendary. So dodge. Evangelidot says, meanwhile, feet gross me. I used to have to massage my grandmother's feet as a kid. And oh, no. No. Well, first of all, why can't grandparents have well-kept feet? Honestly. Coxo says, endless waffle. Har. Evangelidot saying, traumatizing. And in fact, it's saying to Kixo, if only I could eat endless waffle. Oh. Kixo says, I haven't finished Akibi Sailor's Uniform either, but I still have it downloaded. I don't know if I remember going to finish watching it. Is it worth it? It kind of went, like, I don't know, that first episode was so bizarre, and then the rest of the anime was, like, normal-ish. I was like, where the fuck? Why is there so much feet shit in this first one? Like, they had a girl sniffing a fucking nail clipper. Do you know, it's one of those things, it's one of those animes that goes in really hard the first episode, then kind of fucking can't, like, carry on the thing. I don't know. Magento singing, Cracker saying, Team Magento, sorry for your loss. At least let me, tell me you got chump change for it. Kids are saying, I feel bad for you, man. I mean, I do, man. Cracker saying, Ash, what about you? Sorry, Ash, you are a grandpa. What about you? I am not a grandfather. I would need to have had kids first, which is a hilarious idea. The other thing is, my feet are in fucking awesome condition. Oh, look at this. Oh, my feet are awesome. Look at this. Oh, nice and well kept. And you're not going to see them until I get really desperate and one day start OnlyFans and Only Feet. Oh my god. Evangelic saying, asking, sniffing a nail clipper. That's some athlete's foot fungus kinds of gross. I don't know, man. It's gross though. Right, I arrived at the second hallway. Why is this? No, not a single soul in sight. Let's go upstairs. The roof, huh? It's broad daylight, yet it's still kind of cold. Could it just be the wind chill? Right, where am I on this map? Oh, I'm in fucking no man's land. Fuck. God knows what's gonna happen here. Look at this area, right? We are miles away from that area. What am I doing? Right, well, nothing's happening. I'm getting drowsy just looking. Oh, where's the shift key? The clouds are floating along like wads of cotton candy. Very good, man, very good. Where's the... It was changing at some point. A piercing blue sky. What's a piercing sky supposed to be anyway? Mate. This thing changed icon. It allowed me... Oh, well, fuck it. Right, let's head back. Right, no point sticking around here. Let's go downstairs. Let's, no, let's go downstairs, actually. Right, let's go down to the main hall. Hey, that girl coming out of the infirmary. What? Oh, shit, this woman. It's Kana-chan. Hello, Arima-san. What's up? What were you doing at the infirmary? Oh, I have a mysterious illness. Yes, I didn't feel too well. Yep. She says the same thing Mio did. She's saying the same thing Mio did. What, Mio wasn't feeling too well either? Are they doing something together that got them both sick with the flu? Then, if you'll excuse me. Ah! You like disintegrated. Fuck, she got Thanos snapped. She certainly has a shy one. Alright, that's what we're going to take from that, alright. Right, since Kana-chan just came out of the infirmary, that must mean that Eriko-sensei is present. Might be wise to ask her about yesterday. Oh yeah, off to the infirmary! La 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 la. Wait, that bed looks a bit puffier than that bed. As if something's hidden underneath it. Good day, thank you for your patronage. Damn. Are you impersonating Jen-san or something? Who's Jen-san? Who's Jen? Thank God he doesn't know. Who's Jen-san? He's this guy that works at my favourite sushi restaurant. But never mind about that. What a strange teacher. Why is it strange for her to be someone that goes to a sushi restaurant? Evangelion Donut saying, in quotes, my feet are in awesome condition. Ash is never beating these allegations. Rather saying lies, your grandkids don't listen to you, so you come to stream a rant. Mate, that would be fucking... me having grandkids. Just the fucking concept of that is bizarre to me. You'd need to have been successful in a whole bunch of things for that to even happen first. Doesn't matter what age I am. Evangelion saying also looked up the CGs for this game. They are pretty tame, to be honest. Yeah, I think most of these are, right? There's only a couple dodge ones. That year is loving Kana-chan. That apron CG was the best. The apron one? What? I'm annoyed that I forgot about the apron CG. You posted this in somewhere though. Where is it? 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 Where did you post this? You didn't? Wait, what apron CG are you talking about then? Now I'm trying to remember. Anyway, Evangelion is saying even the quote-unquote dodge ones aren't that bad compared to some of the more recent games. What do you mean some of the more recent games? Like some of the more recent games I've played, or some of the more recent? Is this a series? I feel like Yuno's a one-off, right? What a strange teacher. It appears that you finished your supplementary lessons without incident. Yep, I've got those credits in the bag. As your homeroom teacher, I'm relieved. How can you be a homeroom teacher as a nurse? Then how about giving me a thank you kiss? Mate, fuck off. I wouldn't mind giving you a thank you fist and said. Wait, some people pay good money for that. I wouldn't put it past her. I wouldn't put it past Takia enjoying it. So, do you have some business in the infirmary? Oh, right. I wanted to resume from where we left off last night. Last night? Don't tell me that you forgot. No, I didn't forget. You're talking about the incident over at Ryusoji's mansion, right? That's it? Thank goodness. I wouldn't have known what to do if you turned out to be a different Eriko-sensei than the one who was there. He says that, and it sounds like a joke, but we all know he actually means that. Never mind. Okay, then. Yeah, that was a weird thing to say, mate. Hide your madness. I have to be careful. She's going to think I'm a nutcase. You are a nutcase, but yeah, try to hide it. Though she probably already does. Good point. We got a magic key, right? The magic key of destiny. By the way, I ran into Kana-chan back in the hallway just now. Kana? Oh, do you mean Hatano-kun? Hatano-kun? She's a regular here. Is there something wrong with her? Yeah. Wait, I don't know where I was going with that. She often feels ill, and she doesn't feign it unlike you. I allow her to rest here on frequent occasion. There's always a character like that and stuff, right? What is that? Why is that a trope? Is she just like has she got cancer? Is that what that is? It's like I'm always ill, so I go to the infirmary and it's like a mysterious illness. That hurts. I've never feigned an illness before. I feel like that's a lie. Right. You just say I'm sleepy straight up. Oh well, at least she's honest about it. It seems that she's fed up with me. I mean, everyone's fed up with you, mate. Oh man, imagine. I can't even imagine. I can't remember, man. The days where people could smoke indoors. I feel like you probably couldn't smoke in a school for like, I don't think you've ever really been able to smoke in a school. I suppose, especially in the infirmary. Come on. Badass. Evangelion was saying some of the more recent VNs in the past few years. Apparently, got a remake in the late 2010s. Yes. Wasn't there a remake game that I was trying to play recently? Was that Was that made in the 2010s? I actually started by playing the remake. I didn't like the art style. I was like, fuck this. And then I found the original, this one, and continued from there. Like the playlist for this series, I think, starts with it's like 2 or 3 videos I did in the new the remake of the game. It's saying international release on PS4, Switch, PC as well of the remake. Interesting. Like Seville singing in an infirmary, no less. Exactly right. Cracker is saying, what the fuck? Yeah. Cracker is saying in the Discord chat, I think Ash started with this. No, then yeah, I did. I started with the remake for 2 or 3 episodes, and then I switched to this one. And I think the title of the video was "Original is Best," because the art style, I don't hate it, but I wasn't a massive fan of the 2000 and of the art style in the remake. Also, the outfit that Eriko Sensei is wearing, I mean, it's outrageous here, but it's like a corset or something. Even more outrageous in the remake, but not outrageous for the right reasons. I don't know. It just seems a bit stupid. But anyway. By the way, I have a question to ask of you. So do I. I'm going to ask myself a question. So do I. What? Rock, paper, scissors? Alright, I won't lose this one. Listen now, I was the one who suggested it in the first place. Cut me some slack. Clearly you don't know your proper etiquette. Ever heard of the phrase ladies first? Are you seriously calling yourself a lady? She's a lady, man. What's your problem? What? Fine, you can go first. Thanks. So about last night. Last night? That's exactly what I intended to ask you about. See, however, I wish to know of something that happened prior to what you were going to ask me about. You met with Ichijo-san in the lab last night, didn't you? Yeah, but how do you know that? I've been assigned to night duty as of late. I often roam these halls in the evening. Oh shit, she noticed that we met up with Mitsuki. Uh-oh. Is it Mitsuki? It's, yeah, I think fuck knows, I have to tell with the names. The teacher. Oh no, she's the personal assistant to Ryuzaji now. So you stumbled upon us by chance? That is correct. Ichijo Sensei was just helping me out with my homework. She's the lecturer for my supplementary classes after all. I see. Well, let me be frank with you, Takuya. Frank? I'm interested in the matters that she was discussing with you. Oh, you were listening? Oh shit. Oh, so did you see the bit where she took her shirt off? I hope you didn't see that. Because that would make this kind of awkward. After saying the outfit from the remake was ridiculous. It was, wasn't it? Lexiville saying Eriko and Mitsuko look like teenagers instead of actual women in the remake. Yeah, do you know what? Forget that. I don't want that. Mitsuki, yeah. Practicing Sono Torida. This is getting pretty awkward. Such is life, mate. Why? You're making me have to talk again, okay. Now, why would you be interested in what Mitsuki, I mean, Ichijo Sensei has told me? It's just an extracurricular coursework. It's just extracurricular coursework. Coursework. You and Ichijo-san have been seeing each other, haven't you? Busted. Shit! You're so immature. Your face says it all. Shit! Huh? Guess I can't best an older woman. Must be the wisdom that comes with age. Fucking hell. This guy's asking for a beating. If you know I'm only... Only? My display of self-restraint here is what separates you and I. What age are you? Or what age are you kind of meant to be? What age are you... So, fuck knows what I'm gonna ask. What age are you? Just what age are you? You're like 500 years old. Don't give me that look. Well, I have no intention of chastising you for your relationship. Oh, damn! Shouldn't you fucking care as his homeroom teacher that he was having a relationship with another teacher? Dude, people here don't give a shit for the most... They don't give a shit about the important stuff. And they give a shit about the most random stuff. Do the headmaster and the other teachers know? That's highly unlikely. If they did, both you and Ichijo-san wouldn't be allowed to walk around here as you are now. I would feel that you would both get kicked out of school, and she'd probably have her teaching license. If there's no license, whatever it is, she would be not allowed to teach kids. I see. Phew. Anyway, wait, can't Eriko-sensei just use this as blackmail material for you now? Anyway, I'm the only teacher here who knows. Really? Just how much does she know exactly? Ugh. Make me ask her. Vajay Don is saying what I mean by tame is mostly Barbie doll anatomy, invisible dogs. Invisible dogs? What a disappointment. But you're going to say I have no principles, aren't you? I won't. However, you're definitely walking the tightrope. From a free love standpoint, no one has the right to criticize us. Shut the fuck up, Takia. You're sounding like you're the pedo here. So dodge. It's free love, guys. It's free love. Look, it doesn't matter that the girl is like in the single digits. Don't worry, if that's what's the price. Free love, man. Why you getting in the way? Like fucking to the grinder you go. Correct. What? Man, what the fuck? However, the right to free love does not apply in student-teacher relationships. Ah, exactly. So now that you've exposed my Mitsuki's weak point, what is it that you request of me? Check, this is blackmail. Awesome. I have some interest in what you talked about with Ichijo-san. That's all. Are you obsessed with Ryuzuji as well? I think you're a spy or something, right? That's what she looks like. I mean, we caught her trapped in his garden. Super dodge. And if I don't tell you, you'll disclose our relationship, huh? I wouldn't do that. Then I'm not going to tell you. What a dick. Well done, Takia. I'll give you credit for that. What would you do if I told you that? Oh, you're taking it back? Lame. It would be a shame. Why? It was just a supplementary lecture. Yeah, I wanted to hear that lecture too. I feel like this is a euphemism for something. Why would you? I'm quite interested in that mansion. Haven't I said so before? I don't know. Did she? Why would you think that the topic of our discussion involved the mansion? It didn't. Eriko-sensei, I'm the one asking the questions here. Okay. I see. Well, judging from your response, I suppose that I wasn't too far off. Would you agree? So you tricked me into a confession, huh? Quite cunning, I must say. That's the capability of an adult's insight for you. I mean, a lot of adults are fucking thick as shit. I mean, look at me here, you know what I mean? Fine, then yes, the things we discussed were related to what you were asking about. See. But why do you want to know? Didn't I tell you? I'm interested. What does that mean? I think I've mentioned this before, but many of the girls seem to be frightened of that place. Wait, what? Why? Why only the girls? A. B. Why did the girls go anywhere near the principal's house? Like, why would they be walking past that area? I think it's a cul-de-sac or something. Because once you go down there, you can't, like, carry on anywhere. What? I mean, maybe some live near there. Still weird. Why did it happen to be? What are the odds it'd just be girls? I don't know. So you're trying to convince me that investigating this matter is one of your duties? Come on now. That look you're giving me seems to say that you don't believe a word of what I'm saying. Alright, she's making up, fair enough. That's because I don't. Just so you know, Mitsuki-san was really shaken up about the subject. I don't want to risk upsetting her further to satiate your curiosity. I see. I'm sorry, but I can't betray someone's troubles to an unrelated party so readily. Ask Mitsuki-san directly if you want to know. I see. I suppose that's one way to go about it. She would have done it though if she was. Why would? What's she trying to say? Uh-oh. I don't know where. I don't like where this is going. Feels ominous. Evangelist not saying there isn't even any mosaics. It's all just non-existent in the CG. Weird. Weird. I suppose the guy didn't. Whoever did the art was like, I don't want to draw dongs and vag. I don't know. They're saying he has the mind of a middle-aged geezer. I remember he said some abhorrent thing about Kana-chan and her. What? Takuya? What did he... Really? I remember, Fuck. His mate... What's his name again? Whatever his name is. I remember him going, oh, I've got $20. I could, like, go see Kana-chan and maybe she'd service me. I was like, man, you a fucking shithead. Evangelist is saying, I think the 20th anniversary remake got rid of the dodge CGs altogether. So the 20th anniversary remake, I don't know if that was the one I got. They're saying, wow, that's even left there to play. What's even left there to play? Just watch the anime. You should believe her, man. Have you seen her? The most... Mate, what? That's how you trust people? The size of their breasts? That's mad. Cracker saying, yeah, he did. When she was selling her body and being taken advantage by the detective. Wait, what did he say? I can't remember. He is a fucking asshole. Let's not pretend he's not. Want some? Are you seriously offering me a cigarette? The hell? What kind of teacher offers their student a cigarette? While smoking by minors may be prohibited by law, no penal regulations have been specified for it. It's prohibited, but there's no penalty? It's prohibited by school regulations, and yes, there's also a penalty for that. Oh, I see. But for some reason, you just don't strike me as much of a student. I wonder why. Wait, what? That's dodgy talk. This is fucking dodge. Like, I hate to say this. I hate to be that guy. But what if you switched the sexes around, right? What if it was a male teacher saying, hey, why don't you have some of my cigarette? And the girl's like, I don't really smoke. And you're like, I see, but for some reason, she's like, I'm just a student. And you're like, oh, well, I see, but for some reason, you just don't strike me as much of a student. I wonder why. It's like, fucking dodge, man. What is this conversation? Who knows? Maybe it's because of my mature physique. Fucking dying here. I'd say you have both the face and eyes of a mischievous little boy. This conversation made me feel bad, yucky. I'm getting the ick, I suppose. The fucking... Some people say. Is that supposed to be a compliment? That is not a compliment. I am complimenting you. In fact, well then. What? Oh, you're going somewhere? Yeah, I have a scheduled staff meeting that I must attend. It's a part of the job. Oh, and here I was sure that you were going to just goof off again. Oops, slip of the tongue. I never get tired of talking to you. Because he shit talks you? I don't know. Anyway, if your classes are over, hurry up and head back home. Ah! I forgot to ask her what she was doing at the mansion last night. Oh, shit! Yeah, that was the most important question. Damn it, she's such a cheat. I get this feeling she just deliberately ran away. But man, to think that Eriko-sensei knew of what was going on between me and Mitsuki-san. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of questions around that. How did she know? Why was she snooping around the school? Why is there someone on night duty in the school that's not the janitor or a guard? Why is it a teacher? That's mad. Do homeroom teachers really know that much about their students? No, man. Do homeroom teachers go around at night wearing tight leather outfits and then getting stuck in trees? Suddenly feel like sinking to the floor in shame. You should have done that a long time ago. Feel shame. Wait, is that... Whoa, what did that do? What am I staring at exactly? Let's go somewhere else. No, that's not... Sorry, I need to fucking align these goddamn mouse. Wait, where's the button? Is the control button? Oh shit, yeah, I think so. Right. Uh-oh. What? What? Right, I'm just having some fucking... My mouse is not aligned with the mouse on screen. Right. Wait. What does this mean? This is where we... Wait, we're at... how the fuck did we get this far? Does that mean that we're at a point where we can... No. Where's the things where we can get stones? Why have I only got one fuck off stone? What does this mean? Does this mean that there's a stone nearby? Evangelizing mouse is not aligned. Like, yeah, so in this game when I'm playing it, and this might be a RetroArch thing as well, because it's not full screen. I can see two mice. One is the mouse on my computer, and the other one is within the game. So where's my actual mouse gone? Actually, fuck. Maybe it's stuck inside it now. I don't know. Sometimes it shits itself. Right. Let me have a look at some stuff. Since the curtains are open, it's elementary to infer that no one is sleeping here. Not that you'd have to go that far. Not to go as far as to infer something like that. Okay, boss. It's a medicine box. I don't feel sick right now, nor do I have a headache. What else do we have? A medicine box. I've rarely had use for it. Good health is one of my redeeming features, after all. The cupboard probably contains various medications and bandages and the like. No need to open it. You're so boring. Open something. Let's take a quick peek inside. Oh. As I thought, it's just medicine. Oh well. It's Eriko-sensei's chair. Don't do anything weird. None of our delicates are spread on it any longer. Mate. It's a bulletin board. Let's see. Female body measurements are recorded at the start of the second period in September, huh? I'll put that in my agenda. What agenda? Mate, what? Gauze, tape, and other stuff have been disposed of in here. Well, this is an infirmary after all, so that's no surprise. Damn, I was hoping there'd be some sort of thing here. Right. Let me catch up with the chat. Right. I need to... Oh, I've missed a bunch of chat. Shit. What's the button I need to press to get my mouse back? Fuck that one. Okay, what have the guys been saying in chat? Crackers and me neither, to be honest, but I remember being pissed off about it. Oh, you can't remember what you said about Kana-chan. Evangelion saying role reversal makes it creepy. Because, I mean, it should be creepy both ways, right? Sonotori da. Kadio says. Evangelion saying, also, I think the 20th anniversary was the one you played. Ah, yeah, do that make sense? It was a recent version of it. I feel like it was more recent than 2010s. Lexiville saying on the map. I mean, it's still 2010s, but more recent. I don't know. Anyway. Lexiville saying on the map, you're coming up to a potential jewel you can get. Awesome. Cracker saying, can you give me that leftover cigarette? Eriko said, yo, she left. Lexiville said, but you might need 2 jewels you currently own to pull off getting it. Wait, what? Why? Why? Why can't I get a fucking another jewel? Everything sucks in this game. Evangelii saying, in Japan, homeroom is basically where students spend the most time, unlike in the West. Yeah, because you go back to your homeroom do you have your classes in homeroom all the time? Or do you move? Because like in the UK, and I think America is the same, you go to different classes for different subjects. Budget, I don't think mouse is not aligned, that's usually what happens with emulators. Cracker says take it home. Wait, take what home? Imagine I don't think 2019 was when it came out in the West, so pretty recent. Yeah, I think that was the version I played. Right, where are these stones again? How does this work? Right, it'll be somewhere in the world of this place, right? Right, let's head out. Oh shit. Come on. Cold air is flowing forth. The air conditioning is working. Oh, okay. Ah, this feels nice. Pardon me. Right, let's go back to the hallway. Oh shit. That's his name, Yuki. Hey, boss man! Stop calling me boss man, or actually. There's someone I call boss man at work, and they don't like it. I really shouldn't stop doing that. It would appear that you came from the infirmary. Was Shimazu-san present? Nope, just a school chain smoker Eriko-sensei. To be honest, smoking is so off-putting. I'll be honest. It looks cool when you can smell it. Like, it looks cool on film and stuff, and maybe in games when you see it. But man, if you hang around with anyone that smokes, it stinks like shit. Well, not like exactly like shit, but it stinks. That's odd. She's disappeared. Maybe she just doesn't like you anymore. You can't be serious. Boss man! Seriously, why'd you call me that? Wait, am I Yuki? Am I Yuki in real life? I don't like this. Oh, please, because it's your nickname, of course. I don't need to take this boss man nonsense from you. Then how about Kingpin? That one just seeps with refinement as well. What? Forget it. By the way, Ichijo-sensei. What? Mitsuki-san? Where is she, huh? Where? Oh yeah, we never fought. We never... Oh dude, he's got him at the neck. Can't breathe. Throat. Slump. Oh shit, did we strangle him? My bad. So... I thought I was a dead man. The strength of your grip's no joke. What with the training you've got at the club? What? So, wait, does he do boxing or something? I feel like this was mentioned before. So where is she? She? Mitsuki-san! Oh, Ichijo-sensei, right. I ran into her right here in the main hall just a wee bit ago. Oh wait, she's still alive. Yeah? She asked me if I had seen you around. Right, so where did you say I was? I said that knowing Takia-san, he probably got his ass back home ASAP. Oh yeah. How could you say something so irresponsible? What? But didn't you say that you were going to get your ass out of here when we were talking in the hallway just a moment ago? I did? Yeah, you did. Well, whatever. So where is she? Well, it appears that she's left the school. So she thought that I'd already gone home, huh? Oh well, nothing to be done. Ha! What? What the fuck was that? This really is a predicament, huh? What the fuck is this conversation? Cracker says, nope, they don't change classes that often. Right, so you do everything in your homeroom. So the teacher comes to you. Nice. Teacher should come to me. I don't go to the teacher. Teacher come to me. Cookso saying Ash is equal to Yuki, question mark. Yeah, no. No. Cracker saying, do you carry 20 bucks in your pocket? You know what's really bad? I do carry a bit of money in my wallet. Like a bit of cash. I know we live in a fucking cashless society, but part of me wants to rally against. But I do keep a couple of bob in my pocket, just in case you hit some problems where like card machines don't work or you're stuck somewhere and you're like, fuck, I need to get a taxi home or something. So a bit of cash helps. So I don't expect to use it to ply a colleague. Let's say a work colleague that's like doing calls, doing shady stuff and doing it for a buck or 20. Lexiville saying, I suggest you save your current location by using your last jewel when you get to a branching path. When the light blinks in the corner. Reloading the game using the restart with all items intact allows you to load any jewels you placed. So you're saying save my current location by using when you get to a branching path. How do I know when I'm on a branching... Wait, where's my mouse gone? What the hell are you still doing here? Damn, Takia. Sheesh, you're awfully scary today, Takia-san. Well, how about you start searching for Milady on the double? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Arr, arr, arr. I did that for my own amusement. So, Mitsuki-san went out. I want to talk to her at the first given chance. Need to know why she called me last night. Do you think she went to your house? That would be dodge. Kind of stalkerish. Right, where are we? We are branching path. Crowder saying, yeah, same here, though I carry it for... What the fuck, man? Right, Lexiville says, when a path is about to branch, the device will start blinking. You want to use your last jewel before you branch. Okay, let's keep an eye on... You're not blinking just now. Right, let us go outside. Right. Shit, man! I'm at Takia. It's pretty quiet around here. I can only spot a few students here and there. I don't see Mitsuki-san anywhere, though. There's really only one place she could have gone. Where does she live? I think the assumption is she's gone to our house. Should I go back home? Oh, I don't know if that... Why did I return to my home? There's no way Mitsuki-san would be... Alright, she doesn't necessarily need to be here in person. There are alternate methods of contact. Oh, mate, what? Like last night, for example. What? What do you mean? Oh, what? What are you talking about? We never phoned her last night. What the fuck is that insinuating? It's a regular antenna for intercepting airborne signals. Wow, it actually has some flavor text for it. It receives VHF and UHF channels. You need a parabolic antenna to make use of a broadcasting satellite. What? Fuck, man, that's taking me back. Okay, let's head inside. By phone, I think. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird that he said that. Did we ever phone her? Oh, we tried to phone her last time. That was it. She phoned him. But this is no time for placidity. I was in the middle of looking for Mitsuki-san. Why am I kicking back in the living room? Why you make me question my life choices? One time I tripped spectacularly and fumbled into this like a football. What? Some plates fell down on my head from above. I then keeled over into the shards and ended up getting hurt some more. What? I can't help but recall that happening whenever I look at the stairs or cupboard. I'm not... Oh, mate, I was trying to look at the fucking phone. It's a wireless handset. Mate, you've been getting a lot of prank calls lately. I wonder who the hell is doing it. Oh, fuck. I think I have to go into his room. Did I retire to my room? This is my room. Naturally, Mitsuki-san isn't here. I mean, I would like to hope not. Because that would be super creepy. It's the phone. I don't have a need to order any food at the moment. You're a fucking arsehole. My man, you suggested alternate forms of communication, and then you've decided to turn into a complete idiot. Yeah, just standing around here isn't going to make Mitsuki-san come to me. Let's head downstairs. TV? It's a dumb widescreen TV. There's no need to watch anything right now. Mate, why won't you use the fucking mobile? The wireless handset. We've been getting a lot of prank phone calls. I wonder who the hell's doing it. Let's come here. Go to Ayumi-san's room. I don't really have anything to do there though. Yumi-san isn't here. She's out working at Geotechnics once again. I wonder when she'll be back. Right, there's nothing. Why has she left the light on? This light is right in front of the closet. Ayumi-san puts herself in order here. What? It's a weird way to word it. Okay, I don't think anything's changed here either. Yeah, let's go back to the living room. Right, mate. Oh, why is it? Fuck this. What's this? Wait, is that a magazine on the floor? There's no point in letting my eyes idle about the living room. Mate, what is that on the floor? Right, whatever. Yeah, let's go outside. Ooh, it's a bit chilly outside. What should I do next? I don't know. Where would Mitsuki-san be? At Ryuzuji's house? Yeah, I sort of feel like going to school. Okay, let's go. What? I'm at the school gate. I wonder where Mitsuki-san could be. Right, wait. Right, they said she left. Yeah, Mitsuki-san is Ryuzuji's secretary. And considering the circumstances, there's a pretty good chance that she'll be there. Okay, let's go check out. Oh well, he's answered it for me. I've arrived at Ryuzuji's mansion. I wonder if Mitsuki-san is here. Is there any asses in the tree? Even the sky complements the mansion's exterior perfectly. I guess one sees things differently depending on the circumstances. Lexo goes, I think... Yeah, I guess I can't use the phone. I don't know why. Cracker saying he obviously meant to send a pigeon. The Rock? Right, Mitsuki-san is Ryuzuji's secretary. Secretary? None of this makes sense. It's such a weird role. She was a teacher, now she's his secretary. She might be inside. We're just gonna walk. Do you have some business here? Huh? Oh, fuck! Do you have business? Oh, you are that boy from before. Please don't call me a boy. You are a boy. Shut up. Do you have some business at our household? Well, I'd like to know if perhaps Mitsuki... I mean, a woman called Ichijo-san is present. Ichijo? I know not of a woman who goes by that name. Well, she doesn't live here. She's just Ryuzuji sensei's secretary. Oh, what is a secretary? Is this a euphemism for bitch? This is hopeless. I'm sorry. I'm hard of hearing these days. There is no one in the house right now. Is that so? Where was Mitsuki-san Where has Mitsuki-san gone off to? So who is this Ichijo-san you speak of? Oh boy, like I said, she's the woman who's always around Ryuzuji-sensei. Woman? Near my boy? Well, yeah. A woman together with my son? I thought he was gay. I feel like that's where this is going. Ah, he has changed ever since that woman appeared. Wait, is this... I was joking. Is this going to be real? Changed? And who is that woman? She is a dreadful woman indeed. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Granny, are you alright? Hey. A dreadful woman. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hey, wait, where's she going? I need an animation of what she's doing right now. I feel like she's running away in a really funny way. And we're like, what the fuck? What was that all about? A woman together with her son, she said. The only woman I can think of who'd be together with Ryuzuji is Mitsuki-san. But why did she get so worked up about it? I don't understand this one bit. Oh. Go into the house, I suppose? It's no good. The gate is locked, so I can't get inside. Besides, considering the circumstances, I doubt that I'd be let in. But finding Mitsuki-san is the most important thing right now. If she isn't here, then where the hell is she? She wasn't at our house. She isn't here. What are we doing with our lives, guys? What? Why are we here? Are we here just to suffer? Should I go back to school? I mean, that's the only other option. I'm at the school gates. I wonder where Mitsuki-san could be. Should I go back home? How did I end up back home? I wonder where Mitsuki-san is. Maybe she's at the beach? Yeah, I feel like heading on over there for a variety of reasons. Let's go. Things seem a bit more hectic than usual. Apparently another lightning mishap told here yesterday. Why must they force us to continue after all that's happened? Judging by the rumours, it seems that some sketchy interactions have taken place between the mayor and Geotechnics. You don't get it. I'm talking about hard cash bribery. I don't care how the higher-ups do things, but they should at least kindly leave us out of it. Don't you think? Yeah. Things aren't looking too good for Geotechnics. The rumours about kickbacks have even reached us workers. Oh shit. It's finally happened again. What happened, you asked? Lightning strike. Lightning strike. It happened once again last night. With all these accidents happening left and right, even premium pay couldn't save the appeal of the job. Premium pay, Anyway, we should seek to make a direct appeal for the suspension of operations. I wonder what's going to become of us. You'll lose your job, mate. Lexi Phil saying now you can call her. Oh, that's annoying. A large fence surrounds the construction site. Apparently they're conducting a geological survey inside. From what I could make out from the rooftop, they're digging into the sand for all they're worth. Yeah, we kind of know this. Let's go here. To the shrine, you say? I'd better make sure that asshole doesn't spot me. Fuck that guy. Let's go and check out the shrine. It's relatively quiet here. Ugh, nothing's changed. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Nothing. This place annoys me because every time nothing ever changes here. Like, I think it changed once when we had that weird scene where we unlocked this mode of playing the game. Right, let's go back to the coast. Apparently another... Yeah. We had another lightning strike. Go back home. But how did I end up back home? I wonder where Mitsuki-san is. Right. It's okay, let's head inside. Oh wait, this is the same. I was in the middle of looking for Mitsuki-san. Why am I kicking back in the living room? Shut up, man. Just take the phone. It's a wireless handset. We've been getting a lot of prank calls lately. God, this guy. Oh, yeah, baby. Ring. The phone. I wonder who it is. Mate, answer the fucking phone. I want to grab it like I grab money. Yeah, the phone is ringing. Let's pick it up. Click. Hello, this is Arima Residence. The Arima Residence. Oh, thank goodness. It's you. Is that you, Mitsuki-san? Yes, I had heard that you weren't at school and you didn't answer the phone when I called. I was just about to start panicking. It looks like we just missed each other. Yeah. So, what's this urgent business I hear you had with me? Well, it's not urgent per se. Can you go out right now? What? Sure. I don't mind. Where? Ryusuji-sensei's house. Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was going to be a date. Huh? I just got back from there. Oh, was Sensei's mother not in? She was, and she told me that you weren't there when I asked. That's odd. I've been here all afternoon. It would seem that the old lady has gone a bit senile. Rude, but probably true. Anyway, I'm at Sensei's house right now. Can you come on over? This feels like a trap. Is this unrelated to what we talked about last night? Is this related to what we talked about last night? About how that one building had suddenly gone to ruin? The storehouse. Oh yeah, is that it? Yes, among other things. Is the sensei in question there as well? No, only his mother and I are here at the moment. Yeah, I guess I could handle that old lady. Bloody hell, mate. Okay, I'll be heading over there right now. I'll be waiting. Click. Right. Ryusuji's mansion, huh? Let's go check it out. Oh, we have a... Right, it's flashing, guys. It's flashing. So... Right. I am here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Right, so, Lexiville, what were you saying? You were saying... You can use your jewel now, so you can load this location again. So, if I use my jewel... That has now That's all I have to do, right? I can continue now. I have no jewels, so now I'm fucked. But anyway, let's go. Right, Mitsuki-san is waiting for me over at Ryuzuchi's mansion. I'm going down to the living room. Wait, I could have just jumped out the window. This is the living room. What should I do? Let's just chill and watch TV. Wait, let me just take a sip of my monster. I can feel it taking the years off my life. In a bad way. Yeah, let's go outside. Lexiville says, it's okay, there are times the map forces itself open if you have no Joe. Okay, I will trust you. Also, the percentage completion of this game is like at 26%. Is that thing only update when you complete a new route? Because it sits like that forever. Lexiville says, that's when you can load any of your other jewels you placed. Oh, when did I, Anyway, Mitsuki-san's waiting for me at Ryuzuchi's estate. I need to hurry over there. So that's the main route, right? Come on. Huh? That's weird. I can't bring up the map. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's what happens. You can't bring up the map when you use... Uh-oh. This is not good. Alright, I don't have a single jewel with me right now. Damn it, I got careless. What do I do now? Shit, what was the roll again? Does it flash when you're near... How do you know when you're near, How do you know where the other stones are? I've not picked... I feel like I've only picked up one stone so far. How do you know... Wait, it shows you on the map, doesn't it? And now we don't have a clue. Whatever. We're gonna have to do this... blind. I can get to Ryuzuchi's mansion from the school gate. Okay, let's migrate over to the school. I'm at the school gate. Mitsuki-san's right over there. Right over where? Right, Mitsuki-san is waiting for me there. I've arrived at Ryuzuchi's mansion. Mitsuki-san is inside. Apparently, according to Mitsuki-san. Right, I'll just ring the bell. Huh? Uh-oh. There's no bell. That's odd. Don't tell me I'm supposed to knock on this massive gate. Don't they have a camera or something? But remember, the main door is quite a bit down the way. That's not creepy. What a dreadful creaking noise. Was it like this last night? Well, it looks like I can go in now. Let's check things out. Praying that we don't run into that old bag all the while. Mate, stop being so rude about her. Lexiville says, you have 3 stones in total, but they're currently active, as in you're able to load any of those 3 if the map ends up being open. Okay. Wait, I've put 2 other stones down at some points. Interesting. Now that it's light outside, the mood of this place has changed considerably. Where could Mitsuki-san be? The main wing, maybe? Yeah, probably. Let's go to this, let's look around a bit more. The estate is pretty vast. We might miss each other if I wander off too far. Come on. Lame. What a huge mansion. It appears to be primarily single story. It's almost criminal in present day Japan. What do you mean primarily? There's 2 floors there. Could Mitsuki-san be waiting for me inside? Mate, isn't that where... How do I go inside? Move to the storehouse. The entrance is there? I'm not sure where the front door is, but if I call it, I'll probably get an answer. Sumimasen! Is anyone there? I guess. Lexiville says this place branches into 3 paths depending on your actions. This will be interesting. No one's in. What's going on? What the fuck? That's odd. It doesn't seem that anybody's in the house. Well, I suppose we go to the storehouse then? What's this? Where on earth could Mitsuki-san be? Don't mind her calling me out over the phone and all, but if she isn't even here... Ooh. Mitsuki-san? Needless to say, she's not under this pile of rocks. Oh. Oh, hey, but here... There is some kind of miniature earwig squirming around there. Ew. Ew! Mitsuki-san? Yeah, she's obviously not there. The twigs and leaves emit a rustling sound as they chafe against each other. Quite soothing. A brook within the garden. Huh, that's quite extravagant. Seems that the occupation of headmaster rakes in quite a bit of cash. Much unlike my old man's job. Hey, wait a second. I haven't seen Mitsuki-san yet. Oh, that was to leave. I wonder what she's up to during our phone call earlier. The only thing she told me to do was to come here. Wait. The storehouse looks like it's in good condition. Yeah, there's no point in loitering around here. Can't just let myself into the main building, so let's go check out the storehouse. Oh no, it's in a shit condition. It just fooled me from far off. You can really see the damages when it's broad daylight. God, this is such a hassle. This estate is so damn huge. Mitsuki-san doesn't seem to be here. Let's use the key on the lock. Alright, let's try this golden key. It's golden. Oh shit, it opened. Oh, it opened just fine. So the golden key was the key for this padlock, huh? Anyway, it looks like I can go inside now. What should I do? Go inside, man, obviously. Right, if we die... Pff. I doubt Mitsuki-san would be inside. We're going inside anyway, aren't we? Still, it's got me curious. Let's go check it out. This looks less beat up from the inside than it does from the outside. The outside, it was like torn to shreds. How is it dark in here? It's dim. Shouldn't there be a light somewhere? It smells like dust and mold. Well, God knows how long this place has been out of commission. Doesn't look like Mitsuki-san is here. Wait, what's that noise? Does that indicate that there's a stone here? There's all kinds of random stuff lying around here. Chaos would adequately sum up the state of this room. But what a collection of books. I bet it rivals even that of my old man. Well, Ryuzuji and my old man are both scholars, after all, so it does make sense. But why have they all been dumped into this storehouse? Did he no longer have a need for these books? In other words, Ryuzuji has already read all of these. Whistles. What a massive number of books. Lexiville says the noise always means progression. Why have I forgotten all this? Garlic Bread X is saying spooky. Tractor saying, where can you even collect them? In the map? Yeah, I feel like, how does it? We get the stones in places. The air is filled with the scent of dust and mold. If any allergic people were to come in here, they wouldn't be able to stop sneezing. Just looking around this place makes my nose start to itch. I'm not too fond of dusty places. A ray of light permeates into the dimly lit storehouse. But then again, it hardly suffices as a source of illumination. Quiet storehouse. I doubt Mitsuki-san would be in here. Wonder what this is. Oh shit. Whoa, I better leave this stuff alone. What a massive number of books. I guess this is just your regular old shed. What a massive number of books. What's this, a hole? There's all kinds of random stuff lying around here. Chaos would adequately sum it up. The quiet storehouse. I doubt Mitsuki-san would be in here. Wonder what this is. Oh. Whoa, I better leave that stuff alone. I guess this is just your regular old shed. The wall is noticeably white in this spot. Probably because it's been plastered with mortar. Mortar, by the way, is a type of coating material used in ceilings and walls. Who am I explaining this to? Me. Did you know that bricklayers have a mortar complex? What? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry. Fucking dad jokes. Well, anyway, it's clear that this part stands out from the rest. Is this the only segment that's been repainted? What about the door? Oh, there's a door. Okay, we'll look at that later. Well, anyway, it's clear that this part stands out from the rest. Is this the only segment that's been repainted? Okay, we're going to ignore this. The easiest way... Like if I was saying, the easiest way to open the map again is when you reload the save file using the restart with all items intact. It brings you back at the beginning of the timeline, but you get to grab back any jewels, reload from any location you saved it. Oof, I don't know if I want to do that. I suppose we have to go here. Rattles. Row row. It would seem that it's locked. Could I use the key on it? Hey, the shape of this key is far too different to fit in here. I can't use it on this door. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's use the wooden sword and smack it. I can't use the wooden sword on the door. What is this? This isn't enough. It's a quiet storehouse. Wait, this was all a waste of time. It looks like some sort of antique. Some decorations have been carved into it. The edges are completely tattered. It seems to be a very old desk. Can I look at more of the desk? It's an old desk. Mold has already started to grow between the cracks. There's all kinds of random stuff lying around here. Yeah, chaos. Oh, I better leave that stuff alone. Massive number of books. Very hard to see these things. I guess. Well, anyway, it's clear this part stands out. Is this the only segment repainted? Looks like a sturdy rope. I could take it with me if I felt like it, but I have no need for it right now. Oh, you bastard. Right, remember, guys, there's a rope here, even though I couldn't tell that was a rope. Fuck it, let's leave. Wait, what's this say? Hold on a sec. Why don't we look around for a bit longer? Oh, what the fuck? The quiet storehouse. What am I looking for here? There's a hole here. Quiet storehouse. What have I not looked at? What a massive number of books. Massive number of books. I guess it's just your old regular. There's some boxes here. Massive number of books. It's a central pillar meant to keep the storehouse standing. It's quite massive and it seems to be holding up the entire storehouse all by itself. Okay. Can I get the rope? Wait, can I use the sword on this? This isn't something to use on the wall. Why not? Cut it open, man. Try grating in the corner. Try this. The window, a blue sky stretches onwards outside. What else is there? See, this is really dark here. Maybe I should brighten my screen or something. This was giving us some stuff. God damn. I mean, I suppose there's a door. Oh, knock knock. Steel door. It's about the only thing here that's even remotely robust. It seems that there's a room beyond it. Well, it probably doesn't look too different from here and there anyway. There's a steel door. Seems there's another room beyond. I can bang in it all I want, but it's not like someone's going to come out and open the door for me. I mean, I don't know, right? Locked. I can't open it. Maybe I can leave now? Yeah, there isn't much I can do here. Let's go back outside. Hello, fuck. Eek! Oh, yeah, it's Mutsuki going eek. Mate, you gave me a fright. I mean, it's a beautiful fright, but still. Oh. Ah, Mitsuki-san. Don't scare me like that. Oh, I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I mean, hey-ho. Look at... Well, I can't point with my mouse. But you can see the whole side of the wall of the shed, right? It's all fucking broken in. How is there no light coming into that room? Don't worry. I'll happily give you mouth-to-mouth if you were to collapse, mate. Shut up. Idiot. Anyway, why did you come out of the storeroom? Huh? I thought it was supposed to be locked. Really? It was open when I checked. Yeah, look at this. There's fucking massive holes everywhere. That room, how was it even self-contained? Anyway. I was looking for you though, Mitsuki-san. Oh, I was looking for something around the well. The well? Over there, on your left-hand side. Yeah, there's a dry well beyond the path. A dry well, huh? Find that journal scrap over there. Did you find the journal scrap at the well? But before that, Sensei had been searching through the lab. Huh? He was looking for it in the laboratory. He would constantly ask me, have you seen my journal around here, Ichijo-san-kun? In the lab? Yes. So did he find it? Well, at that time, he'd ceased to search for it the moment I entered the room. Whenever I offered him my assistance, he would tell me that there was no need. But why would a scrap of that journal be lying around the well? I don't know. Really now. Though Ryosuji was completely convinced that it was in the laboratory, that certainly is odd. Sometimes when he's in the lab, you'll find signs that he's still searching for it. For his journal? Yes. Sure is strange indeed. By the way, what were you doing in the storehouse? Oh, well, weren't you talking about it last night, about how the storehouse had suddenly gone to ruin? It did. How old do you think the storehouse is? You mean the period in which it was built? Well, yeah. Let's see. The mansion itself is 400 years old, right? So you've done your homework. Sort of. So deducing from that fact, it must have been built a few hundred years ago, I suppose. Wrong. Oh, really? Half a year ago. What? Half a year ago? What the fuck? Crowder saying, what's the point of that? Pointing at the rope in the locked room. Yeah, I don't know. Ivajedo saying, I hath returned. Multi-generational households can be annoying, let me tell you. Yes, I... Oh, pardon me. Can imagine. What the fuck? Stop staring at me like that. Jeez. Sorry, I was trying to talk to you, but my mouse is too sensitive. And you know what's more? I never saw it in such a condition until about a month ago. 1 month ago? That's really strange. Mate, how is that building only 6 months old? Isn't it? So basically it was built half a year ago, and you noticed that it had gone to ruin last month. That means it's degraded to its current state within a period of 5 months. Yeah, pretty much. Even assuming it was constructed with the shoddiest of service, could it really have decayed to such an extent within such a short period of time? The fact of the matter is that it has. So it must have been built like that from the start? Impossible. It looked a lot more in shape when I saw it 6 months ago. So then someone deliberately made it to look like that 1 month ago? For what reason? I don't know. Mysterious, isn't it? Certainly is. I don't know where are we going with this. I had to watch my nephew for a short time, so I missed a fair bit. Also, time travel. Yeah, I mean, we've not said that this is time travel. We're trying to figure out what is going on here. So, what did you miss? I don't know what you missed. We looked for Mitsuki-san, came to the mansion. Ryusuchi's mum came out, was like, huh, who are you looking for? It's like, is there a woman here? And she's like, no. What woman? And basically ran away. We went back home. I chewed out Yuki because he was just like, dude, and you're like, you suck. Went back home, got our phone call from Mitsuki-san, and we've came back to the mansion. I don't know, someone let us in, or we let ourselves in, and now we've met her here. Crider saying, I feel like there's some time travel BS in play. I mean, probably. To tell you the truth, I had a little talk with Ryusuji last night. Sensei? Yeah, about my old man, the research, that sort of stuff. I see. The Ryusuji depicted in the journal seemed to be frightened of something, but there wasn't so much as an ounce of that to be detected in our interaction last night. If anything, he seemed very calm and composed. Yeah. What did that journal scrap say again? I remember, I think it went like this. How dreadful. What kind of person is she? Cooperate with me. Could I know something? No doubt about it. If she is indeed, then dreadful. Something like that. Amazing, as expected from a history teacher. You're great at memorization. Don't make fun of me. I wonder who she could be referring to. I don't know. Based on the segment where he says that what kind of person is she, I guess we can conclude that even Ryusuji himself doesn't really know. Perhaps. I wonder what kind of person this she could be. Whoa. Hey, what's the matter? Huh? It went quiet all of a sudden. It's called thinking. Well, there was someone that popped to mind. Who? Do you know about that one news special called News Presence? Yes. They get pretty good ratings, apparently. Only on a few times a week. The reporter is really cute. That's the one you're talking about, right? Oh, she can tell she was cute. I've spotted her and Ryusuji talking. Oh, I've spotted her and Ryusuji talking once. Then that woman is the she? I mean, it's a big assumption. I don't know. It's just that she's the only person that I personally know that it could have been. See. Yeah, I would like to meet this Kaori woman again sometime. Do you, though? I wonder where I could possibly find someone like her. Ichijo-kun, are you here? Wait, eek, this is bad. Sensei has returned. Sensei? Ryusuji Sensei. Ryusuji? Uh-oh, if I run into him, I'll avert him from coming this way. Ah! Ichijo-kun, are you here? Yes, I'll be right over. I want to see what their interactions are like. Listen, don't you budge. I'll come back for you when the coast is clear. Okay. Stay here, alright? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's just one problem right after the other. I know. Mitsuki-san walked off toward the courtyard. It's quiet in front of the storehouse as usual. Oh, time for me to discover. Right. Lexiville saying, well, the device Takia carries around is kind of a time machine, but it has limits. Evangel on it saying, I assume the time travel because of the whole degrading house in 5 months thing. It might be that. Lexiville goes, oh, you meant storehouse. Evangel Donut is saying, also, Mitsuki called you? Sounds like a booty call. I feel like she wouldn't do that at the principal's house. Lexiville saying to go back in the storehouse if it lets me. Alright, let's try it. Want to go back in? This place is dimly lit. Can I get the rope now? Looks like a sturdy rope. Right. No. A steel door. It's about the only thing here that's remotely robust. Seems like there's a room beyond it. That's probably doesn't. Ah, it's the same. Let's see if I can open it now. Rattle rattle. It would seem that it's locked. It's locked and I can't open it. You think this is how I get another jewel? Wait, how? What collection of books? Exhaust everything again. Okay. Antique. Let's see if we can see anything. Wait, you doubt Mitsuki-san would be here? Takia, where are you, Takia? Oh, that's Mitsuki-san calling for me. Hey, Takia, where are you? Oh, well, let's go and see Mitsuki-san. No, you bitch! I wanted to fucking... Shit! Sensei is in the main wing right now. Got to get out. Yeah, fuck. Hurry, this way. Got it. Did I miss out on an opportunity to get another stone? Aw, fuck me. This is all frantic. I'm sorry, I couldn't be of much help. Why did you call me over? Nah, I should be the one to apologize. Ichijo-kun, where are you? Eek, hurry up and go. Yeah. Wait, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Huh? Inside the well. Ichijo-kun. Hurry and go. What the fuck? Yeah. Shit, I want my fucking stone. Did I make a mistake by looking at the grate? Lexville says, I don't know, but you can always reload back to this branch later on. This branch later on to try different things. Cool. But what? Smooth. Oh, damn. This is really unhealthy, guys. What? Now go. Alright. Bring. We made progress, guys. Progress. Tractor is asking, is the stone inside the well? That would be interesting. It's been quite a while since I last had a kiss that passionate. Damn! But, I wonder what Mitsuki-san was trying to tell me. Anyway, it'd be best if I left the mansion behind me for now. What? Now what? Huh? Eriko-sensei? Oh, it's you. Don't give me such a flat response. What are you doing here wearing your white coat and all? Yeah, I was out for a walk. A walk? It's nothing to raise an eyebrow over. Even I get in the mood to take a stroll every now and then. A stroll, huh? And where were you? What were you doing at the headmaster's estate? I was studying. I'm a real nerd, you see. Oh, then starting today, I'm officially the Prime Minister. Prime Minister? Oh, Japan. Hey now, don't start a hurt a wholesome youth with biting remarks like that. I certainly didn't harm a wholesome youth, damn. Touche. What were you talking with the headmaster about? Actually, Ryusuji wasn't in, ergo I haven't been talking with him. Then what are you doing here? It's hard to say. What should I tell her? See, well, no matter. Anyway, your lips. Uh-oh. There's lipstick on them. You'd best wipe that off. Oh, shit. I see. That must have happened a second ago. Damn! I mean, it's not... Well done, Takia. Anyway. My whole hand is stained red. Oh, did you just use his hand? Did the man have a tissue on him? Wait, why? Where's my mouse gone? Oh, well, that was something. Tractor's going woof, 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 woof. Try going back to the mansion. Can we go back into the mansion again? Let's try this. If I go in now, I'll run into Ryusuji. I better stay here. I guess not. I wonder if you keep doing it, does it just do it anyway? No. Lexiville says, I'm sure the Joe was from insisting on going to the storehouse. We've made some progression now. Right, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Let's go back to school. School? Anyway, that one woman Kaori that Ryusuji was with. I want an opportunity to talk to her. But where would I be able to find her? Won't she be at Geotechnic? Lexiville said there's a lot of times you visit the storehouse in this game, so it could be another time. Fair enough. Let's go to Geotechnics, guys. What's the fast way to go to Geotechnics? House. Sky is the same no matter where you go. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should check out the coast. Things seem a bit more hectic. Apparently, yes, I know. Let's go to. It's a pretty steep climb. Well, gonna wear me out, but I've arrived at Geotechnics. Where did we meet the women last time? Evangelii Donner saying, mate, this ain't the 90s. No one carries a packet of towelettes or tissues in their talkers anymore. Or the 80s. Wait, I mean... Do people not keep tissues on them? I feel like you should, even as it, like, it doesn't matter what guy or girl or whatever, right? Sometimes you just like, you're eating food or whatever and you end up with a mess on your face. That sounds so dodge. And you need a tissue to clean it off. You know what I mean? I thought she would be here. I'm kind of disappointed. Probably a guard station. Doesn't seem like anyone's in right now. I wonder what happened to that one chick. Yeah, why is she not there during the day? Don't even bother trying. Nobody's getting in there. I'd cause Ayumi-san a lot of trouble for her to break in. Ugh, okay. Could easily just step over this bar, but if I did, the security guard would probably rush down the split. We've never been in here. Will we get to go into Geotechnics one day? Maybe one day, guys. One day. Wait, what do we have here? What am I supposed to use the wooden sword for? Evangelii Donuts asking the pertinent question. What kind of mess on her face? Food! From eating food! You keep your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, there's no point in sticking around here. Let's go back to the coast. To the shrine, you say? Let's go. It's Sword Cape, or as it's more popular known, the shrine. Did he say that last time? Doesn't seem like anyone's here. Huh? There are two people approaching from behind the mountain. Wait, isn't that... Oh shit. Hey, it's you, boss man! Oh, so it was you, Arima-kun. What are you doing in a place like this? What a coincidence! We were just thinking about exploring the place. Yuki-kun. Sorry. Anime-kun, my affairs are none of your business. Stop being such a fucking stuck-up pain in the arse, Mio. God damn. Like, I know that it's not... You're kind of in the right. Takia is an asshole, but God, you're so annoying about it. Look, you caught him... You caught him banging the teacher. I know that sucks because you're in love with him. And man's getting on with the more mature woman. And it's, you should have probably complained to the school about it, but you didn't because you love him, because it's that stupid teenage love. I shouldn't take the piss, but it is. And so you're like, even though you're super pissed at him, you're like, I'm not gonna like rat on him. I suppose you shouldn't snitch, but it's because you don't want him to be like kicked out of the school because you're in love with him. You're in love with an idiot. Evangelito that says, mate, I have the car. Oh my god. Bring yourself out of the gutter. Wash yourself off. And look at the sun. Don't, well, not directly at it. Look at the sky and think, I could be a less dirty bastard. Cracker says she deserves it for liking someone like Takia. Damn, man. That's harsh. Ooh, do you know what I've forgotten to do today? Oh, fuck. Like, I've been trying to sketch. Okay. Well, I mean, well, it doesn't matter. I've been trying to sketch random stuff from, like, anime and stuff. I've got myself a art book, which I think I've mentioned this before. An art book from Murakawa. I'm terrible with names. Anyway, the author of Ghost in the Shell manga. Got myself an art book of his from the with a lot of the kind of 80s 90s artwork he did. And I've been trying to like just sketch them in a sketchbook. Look at something, try and replicate it in a sketchbook. And I've also done it. I've like looked at random pieces of art. So I'd watched that Maddox, Well Skin Panic Maddox. I was looking at some images from that and trying to sketch it. And I've been trying to do one every day. I haven't done one today. So I feel like I'm trying to just like draw things. At least one thing a day to improve my drawing skills. Imagine says, look at the sun, I'm not new. Practicing positivity. Have you forgotten what channel says? Definitely not Cooksoul. Yeah, this is not a fucking... What's Cooksoul's motto? Life's too... What was Cooksoul's motto again? What was it? Life's too shit to spend it being miserable? Oh, I can't remember. Was that the thing he said? Let's positive thinking. That's it. Anyway, let me continue. Oh, but they are. This area is within the jurisdiction of geotechnics, so if an acquaintance of mine makes a scene, I'm going to get burned as well. What's more, this one pesky employee ought to be here any minute now. He'll give you an earful. Thank you for the warning. Let's go, Yuki-kun. Sure. See you later, boss man. Yuki-kun. Oh, wait. Yuki-kun? Damn, this guy's been whipped. Right away, see ya. Fucking... He's just a little puppy dog after her. I feel bad. And off goes Her Majesty the Queen along with her valet. That's a more charitable way to describe that relationship. But what exactly were they doing here? That's a good question. Oh, I have made progress. Oh yeah, I can't see the map. Oh well. That girl was lying around here. What were they doing here? Smellily swaying the wind. Base of triangle, more popular known as shrine. All of this is the same stuff I've read a billion times before. No one's here and it's a little cold. Apparently they were written some 400 years ago. Yeah, I mean, read it, man. Words have been carved into the rock. I don't need to read them now. Ugh, you suck. Words contrived, not proof. There is never anything here. No one's here and it's a little cold. That girl was lying around here at the base of the Triangle Mountain. Who could she have been? Who was she? Triangle Mountain is silently towering over us. There's no one else here besides me. Interesting. No one's here and it's a little cold. It's like triangle. See, there's no one towering over the sea. Is there ever anything here? I come to this place so many times, and there's never anything here. It really pisses me off. My judge doesn't think so. Cracker saying life's too short and too shit to spend it miserably. Yeah, that's his quote. Evangelii don't sing let's positive thinking. I swear Maya from Persona 2 said that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a quote from somewhere. Let's go back to the coast, guys. Right, things seem to be mad. Don't care. Right, where? I think let's try geotechnics. Oh, I don't want to go to school. Oh shit. Let's find a way to meet that Kaori chick. Let's go back. Let's do claim. Right, no, she's not here. Okay. Maybe if I go to my house, go back home. How did I end up back home? What should I do next? Why are you bitching about this? Wait. Okay, let's head inside. This is the living room. What should I do? How do I get the Kaori person? I suppose she might be at the school. Evangelii don't sing. At least his catchphrase isn't la 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 ranger. I was right in that game though. Kuon was best girl. Proved right at the very end. Suffered for it all as well. She should have got a happy ending. Fuck everything. Yeah, let's go outside. There's not much to do at home. Where should I go? I don't know. Is the commercial district really the best place to be loitering around during the day? Oh well. I'm at the central district. It's not really as lively during the day, but why did I come here anyway? We're trying to find the evening is closed right now. They're only open for an evening. Move outside my house. Evening. Hotel. The hotel straight ahead, but my nesting place is my home. So wait, we can go to the hotel? That's going to be a dodgy scene. The heights, sure, let's check it out. You can see the whole town from up here. The night view is rather breathtaking. It would be quite romantic if I were to take a girl up here. Hint, 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 hint. Myunji Park, where couples cluster together. Yeah, God, why do we repeat so much of this text? It's conspicuous. Telephone poles. Is it really that interesting to watch? I don't know, maybe. Right. Cracker saying it's fine to be wrong, Ash. I guess I'll go back to Central District. Evening's close. No, sorry, that's when I go home. Right, let's go back home. Crack dealer, you don't. Oh my god, yeah, wait, you're all in favor of what's her name? Kid version of Rene. Evangelii don't saying, to be fair, that's such a low bar to clear in Neverwinter Island. Everyone was kind of shit. No, Kuon was awesome though. Wait, except Sarah's mum. Get the fuck out of here. You cannot fucking sit there and criticize all the characters and then put Sarah's mom on a pedestal. She was fucking terrible and you know it. Fucking leaves the island. Leaves her child alone, knowing that she's like at some point started living on her own in the fucking forest on the island. Even knows that she's a shit mother, but she's like, I have to do this. This is my excuse. She even like got herself pregnant so that she could entrap her husband to marry her or something. Oh my god. And then he's like, she told her daughter a bunch of lies so that her daughter, just basically for her husband's sake, I can't remember how that worked, but it was like, she was bad, man. Holy shit. Also, why is the chat not coming through to my OBS anymore? Fuck you, OBS chat. Evangelical says she dedicated her life to cure fatal disease. Ah, no, come on, man. That was like fucking. I feel like they retconned her bullshit. Like she sucked ass. Yeah, I mean that was noble, but she just left her kid, and there was a bunch of alternate options. She could have taken her kid with her, like normal bloody single mums, right? You don't just leave your kid at the fucking island. Usually you'd leave it with a fucking relative. Now granted she left her with the fucking other family who kind of hated her guts. So that wasn't a good idea. But she knew that her daughter started living on her own and she's underage. Or probably underage. Like, and she didn't do anything about it. And she pretended to be dead. Let us just remind everyone. She pretended to be dead to everyone? Nah, man, there's no saving that. Evangelical don't say... Wait. Character saying Siren hurt my man. What is wrong with you? Evangelical saying she sacrificed her motherhood for the greater good of humanity and the cop watched out for her. I mean, the cop has a thing for older women. The cop is a good man. Character saying it's character development. Evangelical saying don't forget yeah, she did so she could work. Mate, that's bad. That's when you get child services, right? Yes, it is a noble endeavor, but it is not right to totally ignore your own child that you should take responsibility for taking care of if you gave birth to them, right? And it was like intentional to give birth to them and all that stuff. Like, nah, man, she was shit. She was like, I'm not saying there's not awesome sides to her, but that was a shit thing to do overall. She also came back and became a mother again once. Bro, come on. You're fucking giving her way too much leeway. Like, if I like left my child from when they were like, I don't know what age she was, 6 or something. So I left my child from the age of 6, came back when they were 16, and were just like, hey, I want to be, I just kind of left you, and you started living on your own in the jungle. And I knew about it, but I didn't want to, I just kept on pretending I was dead. So let's think about the psychological fucking fuck up that is. But it's okay, I can make up for it now, even though some of the most formative years, the most formative years in your life, you have spent thinking that your parents are all dead and that you're all alone. I'm back now. My bad. We could be a happy family now. That ain't right. Right, give me a second, guys. I've just noticed something. Where's my mouse gone? Wait. Something is shat itself here. Let me... This will just... Awesome. Right. I think one of my screens shat itself. Imagine don't say making up for lost time. Cracker saying, all I'm saying... Sarah turned out 5... Wait, are you kidding? She thinks she's like a time traveler. She thinks she's a time traveler, and she fucking, in some of the timelines, kills her main man. So she's like a killer. Did you see how she treated? Did she not like slice up an animal or something as well? She's fucking brutal. Evangelical is saying, alone in the jungle? She lived in the family shrine. Mate, I mean, it was in the forest, right? And she was living on her own. Doesn't matter if it was a shrine. I mean, granted, she had like a prefab shed. Mate, come on. You know that is bad. That's just not right. And in reality, there would have been a big danger of her being attacked by like some unsavory characters on the island, because there's obviously like shitty people on the island. I mean, actually not. Turns out a lot of them were shitty, but for different reasons. Anyway, let's continue. What should I do next? I don't know actually. What am I supposed to do next? Right. The school. Girl, let's go. School gate. Let's see if she's at the school. Right, let's go inside. It looks like most of the students have already left. But yeah, there's not. That's not too surprising given that supplementary lessons and club activities have already concluded. Who would want us to hang around at a place like this? Takia-kun? Huh? Ayumi-san? Oh, hey Ayumi-san. Came here to see Ryuzuji-sensei. I wonder if he doesn't come to school as often as he used to. I don't know, but actually I think that he just left for home. I see. Okay, I'll just drop by his house then. You do that. Hey, Ayumi-san? Yes? I know that things must be going pretty rough for you, but... Ganbatte, hang in there. You have my support. Thanks. See you later. Huh? Wait, what is that? Oh, is she sniffing the perfume? What? I caught a whiff of a nice scent when I passed by you. Uh-oh. The Mitsuki-san's perfume. Perfume? Don't be stupid. I'm too tough for something like that. Oh, really? Kun. Come now, you're acting like a dog. Ryusuji, I mean, the headmaster is waiting for you. Okay, see ya. Why is she acting like... No, to be honest, I'd be like, why do you smell like perfume? No, none of these girls at the school use fancy perfume. They all using fucking girls' body spray. Shit, what is that girl's body spray? What's that? What is that girl's body spray that I remember from back in the day? Ain't that one? Where is it? What the fuck? Not that one. It's not that one. Impulse. That's it. These girls be wearing cheap ass Impulse. None of them wearing fancy perfume. So Evangelion is asking girls to have a body spray. I mean, obviously they have a bunch of different types of things, but Impulse was like the Axe body spray of girls. In my opinion, I'm talking about fucking back in the ancient times, and I'm not saying they all wore that, but it was like you would just wear a body spray. I think it was the easier thing to do. Kuxo's... What the fuck, Kuxo? Why are you jumping at this point? Kuxo's asking you're paying attention to girls' body spray. Shut the fuck up, you can smell it. Just like you can smell the fucking Axe stroke Lynx body spray from the guys. I'm not saying every girl did this, but it was like... It's just... See when you're walking around sweating, and I've seen girls do this, they will top up this spray. They'll be like, oh... I'm gonna just spray themselves a little bit during the day. I feel like guys, maybe I'm just a smelly person, but I'll use the body spray or whatever in the morning when I have a shower or whatever, and that's it. I ain't fucking topping up. But maybe because I'm a manky person. Evangelion says, I thought only guys did with Axe. Are you guys fucking serious? Of course there's like body fucking... Let me just check this. The reason why I remember this is because at one stage, and this might be in, I don't know, primary, I don't know what fucking, I was quite young, right? But, you know, people would use, body sprays are the easiest way to kind of like just stop yourself from stinking like shit, like topping off that spray. It's like, I think why guys use it so much. Oh man, Impulse has changed, man. Yeah. The UK's #1 female body spray brand, so maybe that's why I know about this. I don't know if it even exists in the US, but I remember there was a fucking advert for it. I think it actually, this might not even be this thing, but it was like, I had that song. What was it? The female of the species is more deadlier than the male. Yeah, what is that song? No, that's Space? Is that what the name of the song is? Space by... Yeah, Space. Space the name of the band. Wait, what is this? Radio by the Orchard. Wait, what the fuck is this title sequence? Oh, Radio by the Orchard is a channel. Space, female of the species. Anyway, I fucking going down memory lane. Right, well, I'm missing a lot in the chat. Evangel, don't think I thought only guys did with Axe. No, I mean, I'm not saying that the girls did it at the same level as guys. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys at school that would just use body spray instead of having a shower. Don't fucking do that, guys. We've had a chat about this. Have a bath. Have a shower. Have a shower regularly, once a day at least. And wash your balls. Cracker saying dodgy teenage Ash. I mean, mate, has anything changed? I'm still dodgy. Evangelion saying olden days. Ash, you're only a few years older than me. It's still the olden days. Come on, man. The 90s was like 20 plus years ago. Kuxel said, don't see you were sniffing. Shut the fuck up, Kuxel. I was not fucking sniffing. Mate, what is wrong with you? Right? We all have fucking noses. You don't have to sit there going, goong, like, or anything, right? You could smell, when you walk, it's just like when you smell perfume, you're not sitting there purposefully sniffing someone to smell the perfume. I mean, it's the point of the fucking spray, isn't it? Ah, screw you. You just fucking being an arsehole. Grader saying, what do you mean girls naturally smell good? Man. Also, they don't poop. Oh, fuck. Unfortunately, I mean, I know you're fucking joking. But if only that were true. Evangel don't saying impulse might be solely localized in the UK. Let me check this. Impulse body spray USA. Impulse fragrances. No, it's a very UK make. In 1992, the last scent introduced in the USA called Impressions. In 2000, they were right. Fragrances. What? Body mist. Body mist. What the fuck is this? Impulse is a perfume manufactured by Fabergé, which was part of Unilever, an Anglo-Dutch company based in London. Unilever? An Anglo-Dutch company, but it's based in London. Interesting. Introduces perfume deodorant in South Africa in 1970. Wait a minute. An Anglo-Dutch company based in London introduced a perfume in South Africa. What? Impulse was launched in the UK in 1980. Wait a minute. It was a spray that was introduced first in South Africa in 72, and then it launched in the UK in 81. Okay. Including the butterfly design and the slogan, men can't help acting on impulse. Wait, what? Is this a women's perfume? That's one hell of a tagline. Impulse perfumes have been developed by Anne Gottlieb, an olfactive consultant credited with having led the development of several successful fragrances. What? You could be... Like, you can have one person developing all of the scents of your perfumes? Interest. I mean, there's not loads of them. In the early 1980s, 6 scents were introduced into the USA called Always Alluring, Delightfully Daring, Instantly Innocent, Mysterious Musk. That's the fucking title of the stream. Fuck me, man. The 90s were a different time. Oh, God. That's the title of the stream. Mysterious Musk. What a fucking name. And Temptation. Temptation's very 90s. For a perfume. In the late 1980s and 90s, 2 scents were introduced called Trela, oh god, and Night Rhythms that are both merged with Prince Machiavelli. What the fuck is that? Prince Machiavelli is a perfume line first designed by Prince George V Machiavelli, who was an amateur chemist. What the fuck is this? Oh god. Yeah, and they do antiperspirants and moisturizers. In the late 2000s, there have been 3 new lines. Right, so they still sell in the USA. In summer '97, the Spice Girls became spokesmodels for the Impulse Body Sprays edition. Yeah, see that tells you, right? It was part of the zeitgeist for the girls if Spice Girls in the '90s were shelling it. Right, what's happening in chat? Pixel saying karate deal. Yeah, I believe that in school too. Did you? Why? Ugh, I've never thought that. I've never thought girls don't shit and stuff and don't smell. Or naturally smell good. I've never believed that. I don't know how. Doesn't matter. Pixel saying access links here, so Impulse might be something else. It's not said the name's different there, so. Evangelion says wash them family jewels. Yes, wash your balls, mate. Wash all your cracks and crevices. Wash your ass crack as well. Keep yourself clean, mate. There's no excuse. Imagine don't saying Kixel pull for Yuzuha. She's peak. Oh, you're talking about Triple Z. Saying just saw Yuzuha. Yeah, that's a solid design. Looks mentally ill to what? Why is that a good thing? What's wrong with you, man? Imagine don't saying she's a practical joker with a pretty dickish attitude. She's perfect. What interesting. What are these names for the perfumes? I know, right? Because I said you had me until Mysterious Musk. That just means a bad thing. So what's that Mysterious Musk? It's like, can you imagine a girl saying to you, "Do you like my Mysterious Musk smell?" It's like, what? I've just made a Mysterious Musk. Just a fart. You might smell a Mysterious Musk in a second. Because I was saying you had me until Mysterious. That just means a bad thing. Evangelion saying she also has a swimsuit costume. Kicks was saying, also don't let Elon Musk see that, it'll be his new username. Ah, right. I'm glad the chat's enjoying themselves. Res content. Wait, what the fuck? I think we're hitting the 2 hour mark. Where was I going? Ayumi-san seems to be going through a lot of hardships again. After all, yet another lightning struck fell upon the coast yesterday. Damn it. The moment I find my old man, I'm going to make him grovel and apologize to her. Why is it his fault? Right, let's go to the... There's no point in gaping around the hall, some kind of idiot. What should I do now? Wait, I'm trying to fucking... Oh, right, okay, that's... Skylight, ignore me for a second. Right. She was loitering around Ryusuji's mansion until just recently. Reiko-sensei may still be out. No one's here. Reiko-sensei never changes. But she was in the mansion just a second ago. Let's try. Let's go here. Stairs. I don't think anyone's on the 2nd floor. I've arrived, 2nd floor. It's not a single soul. Oh, the roof, huh? Oh shit! Hey, it's Kana-chan. There she goes. She left the very moment she saw me. She's so reserved. Is that how we're gonna look at that? I'm just snobbish or something. I know she's just avoiding me. Damn it. But she really does love to watch the sea, huh? Why does she do that? The sea and Kana-chan. How fitting. Well, what was she looking at? Can we see? Look out the coast? They're just doing a geological survey, but the scope of it is larger than I thought. There was yet another lightning strike yesterday, so I hear. But that wasn't eventful. Right, no point sticking around here. Let's go downstairs. Click. Ah, someone's coming out of the history lab. It's... Oh, a good day, Takya-kun. Supplementary lessons again. No, I've already passed all the coursework. Have you? I see. I'm sure that Ayumi-kun will be relieved to hear that. So, what exactly were you doing, hanging around an abandoned laboratory right in the middle of summer vacation? Well, you see, I was searching for something. Searching? Is something amiss? No, would you like me to help you? I appreciate the sentiment, but there's no need. More importantly, it seems that my mother was looking for you. It would appear that she's gone over to your house. Oh, we must have missed each other. Then I should get back. Well, that laboratory is just so unkempt. Unkempt? Anyway, I'm sure it will pop up eventually. I see. What were you looking for? Nothing of importance. Was it maybe a book of sorts? Oh, his expression changed. Did it? I didn't see it in the CG. And why would you think that? Well, you know, there's practically nothing but books in the lab, so I'd assume that might be the case. I see. Well, it certainly is something like that. I suppose I will resume my search next time. Next time on... You know... I see. So he was looking for something in the laboratory, huh? Why does he keep looking there if he can't find it? You'd think you'd have exhausted every place in the laboratory after looking a couple of times. Now that I think about it, Mitsuki-san told me something along those lines. Suppose go in the lab? Right, I'm curious to know what Ryuji has been doing in there. Let's go to the lab. Mitsuki-san had mentioned that Ryuji was searching for something here in the lab. I'd be lying if I said I was uninterested. What could he have been looking for? According to Mitsuki-san, he's been looking for his journal. His journal, huh? On that one scrap Mitsuki-san found, he seemed awfully afraid of something. He was searching for his journal in the lab, huh? It's kind of peculiar. I mean, I suppose we can look around. Found deep locker. What's the point of hiding inside? It's a locker, not a rocker. Okay. The room looked all jumbled up. Only the teacher used this office, so they could have at least kept it a bit more neat and tidy. There's a handsome man reflected in the mirror. I said what that to Mitsuki-san once. She asked where in response. Burn. What's this? They're just your average history books. There's nothing here that would be of particular interest to Ryuji. I guess that means it's probably that he really was searching for his journal, huh? Why would his journal be lying around here in the first place? Okay. This isn't it, and this isn't either. There's so many books scattered around here. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. This isn't it. Footsteps. Someone's approaching. Is it Ryuji? Shit, if he finds me in here then... Uh-oh, he's closing in. What do I do? Is there anywhere to hide? Yeah, I can just hide in the locker for the time being. Alright, let's get my ass in there. Uh-oh. Footsteps are coming closer. We're fucked, boys! Looks like he has some business to tend to in the lab. Did something spring upon Ryuji's mind, prompting his return? Or maybe... Oh. What the fuck are those noises? It seems they've entered the room. We're fucked, boys. Footsteps seem too light to belong to Ryuji. I love how he knows the way of Ryuji's footsteps. They're probably being produced by someone more slim. It sounds like a woman's. Ah, they stopped moving. Rummage rustle. What? What on earth are they doing? Is there not a fucking vent that we can look out of? Come on, man. I guess I should slowly open the locker to get a better view. What? That's a bad idea. Slowly. Slowly. It's going to be Erika-sensei. Erika-sensei. Well, that's a view and a half. Whoa. What a nice ass, bro. What is your ass? You're not seeing... Oh, right. You're looking from behind. Wait. Eriko-sensei? What's she up to? I thought he'd be here. Looks like I was wrong. Whether it's here or not is directly connected to whether my theory was correct or not. A world of difference. Well, there's no point in scouring the books on the surface, which leaves below the desk or chair to search. Look at this dude. Why is this dude got no eyes? Why have they not given him eyes? Why have they done this? Pixel said asking a pertinent question. Evangelion is saying nice chesticles. Nice. Pixel saying wait, if the character's behind the teacher, why is the CG from this view? Are you seriously asking that question? Why indeed? 1 second. Oh no, don't quit, Ash. No, don't press the escape button. Don't press the escape button. Right, fuck, I have this tendency to accidentally press the escape button on this. She appears to be looking for something. I wonder what it is. In any case, something's fishy about her presence. Underneath the desk, or perhaps underneath the drawer. At any rate, that man, or perhaps Ichijo-san, were to hide it, and that leaves... Hide it? When she says Ichijo-san, she's referring to Mitsuki-san, right? What would she be hiding? Just what is Eriko-sensei doing? Over here, Ichijo-kun. Yes, sensei. Oh, this is bad. Let us make way to the lab for now. It is highly improbable that someone might be there. Why would you say that out loud? Yes. Yes, I have no choice. I better hide myself in a locker or something for now. You're kidding, right? Oh my god. I know what's gonna happen. God help us. Wait, where's my get the sensor out? Oh. The sensor is ready. Oh shit, she's coming this way. I can't evade her at this rate. Right, I'm gonna put the sensor up just in case. Ka-ching. Oh shit. Right, this is what we see. Oh god. Why, hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Kinda cramped, huh? Indeed. Feels pretty good though, you fucking asshole. Right, wait. Oh. I think we're gonna leave it there for today. This is a great the great point to leave it. Oh my god. Wait, let me I've saved, right? Yeah. I think I've saved. Oh my god. Evangelion is saying it's generic anime protag face, what, to not be able to see the eyes. Right, they're saying so I can slap it all over those. Oh, it's this part. This scene was in the anime. Was it? Everyone's enjoying the view. Lexville says you can view the map from the menu. Awesome. I'll have a look at that later. Via Divergence map, I believe. Evangelion saying, remember when Kojiro had no eyes when he was the player character, but if Marina is the player character, it showed... Oh yeah, that's a weird... I thought it was just in porn they did that. Sorry, hentai. I thought that's what that indicated. It's a weird trope to have. I mean, yeah, anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. But we'll leave it there for now. I'll be continuing this next week, as usual. But for now, I am Ash Mannix. This is Yuno, the girl that screams, shouts at the bound of the world or something. I always forget this. Evangelion is saying the reason for it is to allow a person to project themselves on the character, and Kuxo is saying this is hentai though, right? No, I mean it's eroge, not full-on hentai. But yes, we'll leave it there. I'm Ash Mannix, this is Yuno, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time. See ya.